Cristiano Ronaldo, the undisputed GOAT of football,
Yeah, I try to score.
has reached such heights in his career that even fellow pro ballers have developed a strong dislike for him. In this list, we'll unveil the top footballers who absolutely despise CR7. And just wait until you discover the shocking legend who turned against him. Now let's dive into the world of football rivalries and discover what fuels the hatred for Ronaldo. Who are these footballers? And what could possibly drive them to hate the iconic Cristiano Ronaldo? What is the story behind the legendary betrayal that's bound to leave you stunned? Let's find out. Let's start with the guy who has never forgiven Ronaldo for what happened in 2013, the year of the Ballon d'Or race. It was a fierce competition with Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, and Frank Ribery vying for the award. At that time, Ribery had won the Bundesliga, DFB Pokal, and the Champions League with Bayern Munich, while Ronaldo, despite not winning any club trophies, had an incredible goal-scoring record, netting over 60 goals in that year alone. He also single-handedly carried his country to the World Cup by scoring a hat-trick against Sweden in the final playoff. The performances were enough to secure Ronaldo the Ballon d'Or, leaving Ribery disappointed. He expressed his frustration publicly, stating that the award was no longer about the best players, but rather about politics. He claimed he wasn't jealous, but made it clear that the award didn't mean much to him anymore. However, his statements hinted at his lingering resentment towards Ronaldo, who had beaten him to the prestigious title. Moving on to our next character, Antoine Griezmann, who must be tired of Cristiano Ronaldo's presence. Griezmann's misfortunes against Ronaldo began in 2016, when he missed a crucial penalty in the Champions League final against Madrid. Ronaldo capitalized on this by scoring the winning penalty for Madrid in the ensuing shootout, securing the UEFA Champions League trophy. But the rivalry didn't end there. In Euro 2016, Griezmann's France made it to the final but lost to Ronaldo's Portugal on home soil. The saga continued in 2017 when Ronaldo scored a hat-trick to eliminate Griezmann's Atletico Madrid from the Champions League semi-finals, and he repeated this feat in 2019. It's safe to say that Griezmann couldn't escape the shadow of Ronaldo's success. In a moment of frustration, Griezmann openly declared, "I hate you," directed at Ronaldo. Although he later claimed he was joking, one can't help but wonder if there's some truth behind those words. Ronaldo's remarkable achievements seem to follow Griezmann wherever he goes, leaving him with a string of defeats. Let's keep the drama going by delving into more footballers who have a bone to pick with Cristiano Ronaldo. In 2016, Javi Hernandez, commonly known as Javi, took the El Clasico rivalry to a whole new level when he publicly expressed his preference for Lionel Messi over Ronaldo. It wasn't just a simple preference. It was a declaration that Messi was, in his eyes, the best player in the world. Javi stated, "Those of us who know about football would pick Messi as the best player in the world. Ronaldo is extraordinary, but Messi is superior to everyone else." This statement was a bold move, especially considering the passionate fan bases of both players. But Javi didn't stop there. In April of the same year, he accused Ronaldo of lacking intelligence in a footballing sense, essentially questioning his footballing IQ. This remark was a direct jab at Ronaldo's understanding of the game and his decision-making on the field. Naturally, Ronaldo, known for his fierce competitiveness, wasn't one to let such comments slide. However, instead of engaging in a lengthy war of words, he went straight for the knockout punch, reminding Javi that he had not won a single Ballon d'Or, while Ronaldo had clinched 3 of these prestigious awards. This short, sharp response made it clear that Ronaldo had little patience for Javi's critique. It's worth noting that Javi had faced Ronaldo numerous times in El Clásicos, the intense and historic clashes between Real Madrid and Barcelona. These high-stakes matches often left both players with vivid memories and a heightened sense of competition. It's no wonder that Javi might have developed some negative feelings towards Ronaldo over the years. Speaking of Barcelona, Gerard Pique, the outspoken defender, is another player who seems to have had his share of issues with Ronaldo. In 2016, after Barcelona clinched the league title, they decided to celebrate with an open-top parade through the city. Instead of purely enjoying the festivities, Pique couldn't resist taking a playful jab at Ronaldo. During the parade, Pique imitated Ronaldo's signature celebration move, the C jump and shout. Pique later claimed it was all in good fun and meant as a joke. However, Given Ronaldo's impressive record against Barcelona, which included scoring crucial goals in key matches, such as El Clásicos and Champions League encounters, it's understandable if he wasn't in the mood for jokes. The intense rivalry between Barcelona and Real Madrid has often spilled over into personal exchanges between players, and this episode was no exception. Ronaldo's fiery attitude and competitive nature have at times provoked his rivals with his actions. In 2017, during a heated Madrid derby between Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid, Ronaldo lost his cool and instigated a scuffle with Atletico fans. Club legend Fernando Torres saw the chaos unfolding and intervened, questioning Ronaldo's behavior with the taunt, "What's wrong, clown?" Ronaldo didn't hesitate to respond, firing back with a verbal jab, "Go home, idiot." The rivalry between Ronaldo and Torres dates back to their days at Manchester United and Liverpool, where clashes were always intense. This exchange on the pitch was a testament to the heat of the moment and the fierce, competitive spirit that drives players like Ronaldo. Also, Gonzalo Higuain, a former teammate of Ronaldo's, is another player who holds a grudge against him. In 2013, shocking news emerged that Higuain had criticized Ronaldo behind his back. While many believed it was mere gossip or taken out of context, when the details surfaced, it was clear that Higuain had some strong feelings about his former teammate. According to the Spanish newspaper Sport, Higuain said, "Ronaldo has a lot of ego. If you don't say he's the best, he's not your friend. Cristiano Ronaldo thinks he's the best, but he's overrated." What made this criticism even more intriguing was that Higuain left Real Madrid that summer, suggesting that his dislike for Ronaldo ran deep enough for him to air his grievances publicly. Ronaldo's enormous presence and the high expectations associated with playing alongside him may have contributed to strained relationships with certain teammates, including Higuain. But despite the barrage of comments and criticisms, it's safe to say that Ronaldo probably didn't lose much sleep over these opinions. After all, he's had his fair share of lessons learned from the early days of his career when he allowed one famous hater's words to get under his skin. Back when Ronaldo was just starting out at Manchester United, he was in a locker room full of big names, one of whom was Ruud van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy demanded the ball or a pass every time he made a run, and sometimes Ronaldo just wanted to dribble and express himself on the field. This clash of playing styles and egos led to a confrontation. After one match, Van Nistelrooy tore into Ronaldo so harshly that it left the young talent in tears. This incident took place at a particularly challenging time in Ronaldo's life, as he had recently lost his father. It was a moment that deeply affected him, and it could be seen as a pivotal learning experience. Fast forward a couple of years, and Ronaldo faced another challenge from a close friend at Manchester United. Ronaldo and Wayne Rooney were once inseparable on and off the field. They were known for their strong friendship, even grabbing meals at McDonald's after training sessions. However, during Ronaldo's second stint at United, Rooney publicly criticized him, accusing him of being too old and seeking too much attention. In an uncensored interview with Piers Morgan, Ronaldo decided to address the situation. He expressed his bewilderment at people like Rooney, stating, "I really don't understand people like that. Or if they want to be on the cover of the papers or in the news. It's easy to criticize, but if you don't know the whole story, it's easy. They are not my friends." This candid response signaled the end of their friendship. Rooney seemed unfazed by Ronaldo's words and continued to make statements about him. He even remarked that if he were a coach, he would bench Ronaldo and pick Messi over him. It was a clear sign that success had cast a shadow of jealousy over their once strong friendship. Ronaldo, perhaps in an attempt to have the last word, delivered the ultimate blow, stating, "Or maybe it's because I'm better looking than him." This cheeky remark was a final, light-hearted jab, emphasizing that he had moved on from the drama. In the end, Ronaldo's ability to rise above the criticism and maintain his focus on the game has allowed him to become one of the greatest footballers in history. His unwavering self-belief and determination have helped him overcome challenges both on and off the field. Despite the occasional hater or strained relationship, Ronaldo continues to shine as one of football's brightest stars. But one has to wonder, is there any chance of reconciliation with former friends like Rooney, or are those bridges well and truly burned? That pretty much wraps this video up, guys. Thanks for watching. So, What are your thoughts about footballers who envy Ronaldo? Share with us in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe to this channel with a bell notification if you enjoy watching our content. We upload some awesome stuff here, which you will most certainly enjoy. Hit a like on this video and leave a comment below. See you guys in the next one.